Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Wade Boggs. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So up next, Robin Yam. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Lou Gehrig. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. A 3-run rocket, his 17th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0. And here's the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
3-2 now. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And here is number 11. In the air, left field. Foster makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2 on the way. That one drilled left field. And out of here. He circles the bases, his 14th of the year. And they close the gap. It's 3-2. Jimmy Fox, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the rookie DH, Barry Bonds. Fox aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped to third and caught. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. George Foster, the next to hit for the Reds. Big time power.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Garrett takes it himself. That's out number 3. Top of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ty Cobb. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Number 17, the next to hit. And here it comes. And 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 away. Just Wade Boggs now.
The third baseman.
1-1 now.
Wade Boggs.
That's in there. On the ground to short. Cal gets it over to first. Boggs is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now Robin Yount. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Deion Sanders. In the air out to center. Cobb pulls that one down, and there's one down. Stepping in, number 12. One down, base is empty.
Number 12.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Next for Cincinnati, Gary Carter. And a count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're all square. It's 4-4. In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered in this one. That's the third. In time to Gehrig, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Lou Gehrig. Strike two.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Tied at 4. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now Mike Piazza. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Number 5 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the Reds DH, Barry Bonds. And now a full count. Tied up here in the early going. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 11 on the move to the alley. Snags it for the second out. George Foster, the next to hit for the Reds. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And now it's filled up. Bonds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Deion Sanders. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Brings it in, and that is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, start of the 4th at the plate. Number 11. On the ground right side. Throw over to Fox. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the center fielder, Ty Cobb. The solo homer his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, number 17. And fouled off. 2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. Wade Boggs digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And it's even up. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, number 12. A wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Here's the Reds
now
catcher, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1-2 here. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Lou Gehrig. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. That's a base hit and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Got him. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Mike Piazza. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. And a pitch. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 28th home run of the season. It's 6-5. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds. Next offering is fouled back.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way, and it goes just foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground. In time to Gehrig. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Whips it across. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, George Foster. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Two outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 11 under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the 6th inning. Now here is number 5. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That one inside, 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The batter, number 11.
And next for L.A., number 11. The line to kick the pitch. On a line out towards center. Sanders makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ty Cobb. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Now here is number 17. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. So the tying run at second. Upstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hank drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Frank Smith. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Deion Sanders. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And gone. He got just enough of that one, and they add on. It's 7-5. Digging in, number 12. Ball to strike. Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. Just off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Gary Carter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Joe Morgan. On a line, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. That one out to right. Number 11 settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Carter, the runner at third. Morgan over at first with one away. Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
New pitcher on now. Number 48. He comes on for the 35th time this year. So now the DH spot. Barry Bonds. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Stays alive. Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Houston Street. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Wade Boggs. Back to work, 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So man aboard, and now Robin Yemp 1 for 3 at the belt and fires. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And that one is lifted in the air. Hank glides back. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now, Lou Gehrig. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-7. Rob Dibble comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Piazza. And here it comes. It's softly on the ground left side. Throw over to Fox. Piazza out the play. That ends the frame.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
To second for one. Return throw to first, and that's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Deion Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. New pitcher for the Reds, Brian Wilson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, number 5. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field. And it's off the top of the wall.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball 11. Pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next offering upstairs. Here comes the pitch. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, save, and it's a one-run ball game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And a pitch.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch inside. Ball 3. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. It's 9-9.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So a lefty out of the pen, Randy Myers. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 28, Randy Myers.
Wade Boggs getting ready to hit. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And a 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Center field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they turn things over to the righty, number 38. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, number 12. That one to first, took the extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And here is Joe Morgan.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Got him! And now 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Cal Ripken Jr., known for his late inning heroics. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Buddy Bell now in the game as he takes over 3rd.
Now playing 3rd base.
We go to the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig, the 1-1. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Bell makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out towards right center field. Sanders puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Now it's going to be number 5. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. That misses off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
At the plate, number 11. Here's a 2-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Ripken brings it in, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 12. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 9th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jimmy Fox. Next one misses, counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Reds walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.